Well, I be start. My name is Carlos Salazar Ansures. I'm from the Universidad Veracruzana. I study the career of engineering, mechanical, electric, and I be in the subject of English number 4. And I'll talk about the change of my town. In this case, is Gabino Barreda because I live in Gabino Barreda. Well, the central point of my investigation or describe my town, the changes in the economy, because it's a very important point about my town. Because really, we don't have some change in this, and the economy is the only one change I see. A great change, because all are the same in infrastructure. Well, I start I start with Gabino Barreda, A Decade of Change, when I talk about the section number 1, the evolution of Gabino Barreda. Well, introducing to Gabino Barreda. Well, I'll talk about the community, the transformation overview. Gabino Barreda has transformation from a primarily agricultural society to a more diversified economy driven by infrastructure improvements and technology advancements, enhancing residents' quality of life and fostering economic growth. Well, in this first slide, I'll talk about the importance of the change on the of the life and fostering economy and how live the people in my town. Well, before Gabino Barreda, 10 years ago, 2015 and 2015, approximately 18% of Gabino Barreda's population has engaged in agriculture, primarily cultivating sugarcane, corn, and beans, which limited economic diversification and growth opportunities for the community. Well, this is a important point because in the last time my town only have the agriculture from to have a I have activity of economic and totally have be the sugar cane. It's the most thing we do. Really, don't have many opportunities to do business, and it's an important point for us. In my case, I have sugarcane and corn. Well, I think it's a great form to make money, but it's very slow the generation of capital. And uh, for I talk about the next slide. Well, the economic depends of agriculture. Well, in this graphic, we see all the infrastructure, economic diversification. We see the balance of all. Well, drivers of change. Well, infrastructure investment impact. The surge in a small business has diversified the local economy, creating job opportunities and reducing reliance of traditional agriculture. We talk the new opportunity of new jobs, all the things. Well, I think we need more things to do. Not only is the agriculture, maybe have produce clothes, the food, the industrial food, and other things, not only be the agriculture. Well, digital connectivity and expansion. Well, increased internet access has empowered residents, facilitation participation in digital economy, and enhancing access to information and service. Well, in this time I talk the important of the expansion of the internet. And past we don't know nothing about have been in the world, but in this time, when this time we have the access to internet, it's crazy, but not all the person we have internet in our house. So I think it's very important for all. Business growth dynamics, enhanced road pavement and public services have significantly improved community connectivity and accessibility, fostering economic and social interactions. Well, the section does is the current state of Gabino Barreda. Economic diversification achievements. The emergency over the 200 new business in Gabino Barreda B 2025 illustrated a significant shift towards a more diverse economy, reducing reliance of agriculture and enhancing local employment opportunities. Third, fostering a more resilient community. Well, in this I talk about the new business, the new form to make money. Well, we see in the graphic growth of more jobs because we don't need only the agriculture to live. I think this is a very important point. A specification transformation. Well, in 2015, Gabino Barreda's infrastructure was primarily environment, limited transport, and accessibility for residents. Well, in this point, we don't have a bus, we don't have taxis. Last years, well, in the day, we have more opportunity to move. We have more buses, more taxis, more moto taxis. Well, I think that renovation of the three major parks began, enhancing community spaces for social interaction and leisure. Well, we have a more beautiful park. We only have one, but it's very beautiful and have the government have fixed it. Well, in 2023, about 18 for of main roads have were paved, significantly improvement safety and convenience of commuters. Well, we have more pavement in all the town. Well, I want to see. Uh, well, I talk about the section number 3, future perspectives. Well, population growth pressure, increased demand for service and infrastructure due to the rising population. Well, the cultural heritage preservation need to maintain tradition amidst modernization and economic development. The environmental sustainability risk, potential degradation from rapid urbanization and commercial expansion. Well, I think it's a very important point because um, we need to have a good eye to don't do degradation for all the town. Maybe to have to be more slow in this. Infrastructure investment necessity, ongoing improvements, requirement to support growing community needs and quality life. Well, the conclusion, transformation overview, Camino Barreda's evolution reflects significant economic and infrastructural advancement over the past decade. Well, the central point of this investigation has the evolution of the economic and infrastructural advancement, and I think we are in the good grow, the good um, the good right. Well, cultural preservation commitment. The community balances modernization with a strong dedication to its the cultural heritage and identity. Well, positive future outlook, ongoing efforts and the ensure sustainable growth and improvement quality of life for future generations. We need to be the world a better place, and this time we're they town when they are alive. We need to make a best place, and that is all. So thank you. I think I do a good job. Well, I have problems to say some words, but I think I do the best. So thank you very much, and that's all.